this music I'm listening to here is The Last Human Artist, and it's an absolutely superb reggae band. And all their videos have got all this different sort of stuff. Really inspiring. The words are:
sunrise on cracked walls, children chasing dreams, smoke rising slow from corner schemes. I walk these alleys, bare feet on hot stone, heartbeat steady and strong. In this battle zone, mama's prayers.
Really meaningful words. So, people, we're having a reggae party time. Reggae Batty Fest Party. Now then, some of you like my cooking videos, and so I thought, well, I'll do a little bit of a cooking video. And today, this evening, it's morning time now, 11 or something like that. I'm preparing my evening meal, and so what I have is let's come down here, huh? So you stay there, and I'll bring it over to you, right? Okay, so we've got one glass dish here, and I'm going to put in a joint of pork with this delicious rind on, which is going to be beautiful crackling. And so I'm going to place that in the middle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a handsome amount of salt on the skin. Trying to make that stick on there, because you got to have the salt on the rind, because it's going to be nice and salty, and it dries it out a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare this like this, people, but before I cook this, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it on a baking tray on maximum heat, and I'm going to blast it for like 10 minutes on maximum heat to seal in the edges. Then I'm going to turn the oven down to 180 Celsius and put all the rest of the stuff in. That way the meat will cook slowly and it'll be nice and succulent. And the chicken wings here, which I'm also having, I'm going to be coating them in a certain recipe of herb. Now then, the one I'm going to be using, some of you guys have seen this before. I love using this, and in here you've got dried onions, garlic, bit of honey, salt, mustard, bit of sugar in there, red chilies, dried bell fruit, peppers, then you've got paprika, garlic, and those sort of things, and chili flakes. So I used to make my own concoction of these, but invariably it turned out different, and so now I just buy the packet. It's simple, you know, people. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in here. Now then, this is scorching hot spice rub, and so scorching hot is what I like. Now I don't mind the pork getting scorching hot, because I like all of my meat scorching hot, and every time I'm cooking meat, It doesn't matter whether it's pork or beef or chicken. Then I'm covering it with lots of spices, lots of hot spices. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of water in here. Like that. And mix it around like that. And then I'm going to dip these in like that. And this is obviously, it's acting as a marinade, and so this is going to be marinating for about 4-5 hours. And so that's going to be very delicious. It's looking beautiful already, isn't it? It's looking amazing already. So put that like that, and then just finish off. Oh la la! Finger licking good. What's this taste like? Mmm. Oh! Mmm. Wicked! Wicked, I'm telling you! Ah! Now then. What I often tell people, how I do my cooking. I'm pretty well using whatever I've got at any given time. And so today I have the remnants of the capsicum. I have these peppers, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put those peppers in like that, and they're going to cook whole, and I'm going to eat them whole. Now with this here capsicum, just going to slice this and place them in and around. And then I've looked in the fridge and I've asked myself, well, what else have you got? Well, you've got like best part of an onion. I cut the middle out of it because I had 2 big slices on 2 blue cheese burgers last night, and they were absolutely superb. So the onion is just going to be scattered all around. Have a look at that. And I'm just wondering, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll pull the chicken out and I'll place it on the top, so the onions will be in the juices and won't get dried out. So let me do this first. Put all that round like that. Like that. And then let's just pull these back out again. No biggie, just get most of the onions off. So the skin gets nice and crispy, yeah? It's important that the skin gets nice and crispy. So there we have that. And then I've got a load of these mushrooms, and I could cut them but I'm thinking I won't. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like seat them in there along with everything else. Put them down there like that. Go on. Oh yeah. Looking good people. And then, last but not least, I have 2 whole garlic onions. Now garlic obviously can be very, very finicky to try to peel, so I always top and tail it like that. Then rub them together like that, which gets most of these garlic cloves out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these garlic cloves in whole. Now you will be thinking that, oh my goodness, you are going to be stinking of garlic, but it isn't the case, because when garlic is cooked, invariably it doesn't smell. And so this is going to be absolutely... Now whenever I'm cooking and I'm using garlic, I'm using a whole onion. I never ever put in a couple of little sections like that. I'm thinking, what on earth? It's like you already put a couple of slices of onion in. No, you put one whole big onion in or more. And so now whenever my old man used to cook with garlic, he, for simplicity, he used to have a garlic crusher, and he used to put these cloves in this crusher and just cook, squeeze out the actual garlic and leave all the chaff in the machine. You just clean that out. But I like to eat the garlic whole, and so I spend a bit of time fiddling around peeling off this annoying skin like this, whilst I'm chilling out to reggae. Night nurse. Right. Yeah, goodness me. Now, lots of times I prepare the chopping of this prior, because not everybody wants to sit through it. But then I thought to myself, well, those that don't want to sit through it can fast forward. But those that just like find these videos kind of relaxing, and you know, some people like to watch these fiddly things, don't they? They do. They really, you know, they get into it. And so look at all that. Now I'm going to wash my hands. Then I'm going to put all these down, and it's going to be mighty fine. I'm telling you now, people, mighty fine it's going to be. So important to try to get them on the bottom so they don't all dry out. So, oh, I've got one more here. Yeah, let's push that one down there. And look how beautiful that's looking. Isn't that looking beautiful? think that is looking mighty fine. That is one delicious meal. Now, that's all I will be eating, the meat and the veg. And that's mostly what I'm doing these days. I'm eating just the meat and the veg, and I'm finding that I'm staying very stable in my weight. I reduced 5 kilos, 6 kilos over the past 5 months, and you would have thought it would be quite easy to do, but if you've not got that much weight on you and you're being very persnickety about this little bit which most people will call skin, well, that's very difficult to get rid of that, particularly at my age. So I've got down to where there is just a thin film on my stomach. The muscles, the abs, you can see them, but there's this little thin film. If I'm going to lose that, I'm going to lose muscle mass, and I'm going to look pretty bony as well. However, I'm not averse to doing that. I was trying for it this year, but 6 kilos, and that never happened. I thought, well, that's an extra mile I don't want to go. I've already been through pretty severe dieting, just on a keto diet, just eating meat for several months. Now I'm wanting to enjoy a few other things, and so I'm going to go through the winter period, and then I'm going to hit it hard again in the spring. And I'm not going to be putting on the weight that I took off. I'm going to ensure that I keep at least 5 kilos down. And so therefore I will be weighing in what I'm weighing in at now, about 85 kilos. And that for me is a good weight. So that's that prepared. And so just got to clean up the kitchen a little bit. Obviously there's not much to clean, is there? And when it comes to meal time, there is only going to be one baking tray and one plate. There's not even going to be a knife and a fork, because I'm going to eat it with my hands. Wow. I'll show you one more time here. So what I'll do now, leave that to sit, leave that to marinate, and get along with the rest of my day. And then when I have cooked that, I'll bring it out of the oven, and I'll make the presentation video, and